Good afternoon, fisher people. I'm Alan Norris from FishOn TV, and it is Sunday the 12th of September, and I am fishing a match 1 o'clock while 6 o'clock at the fantastic Harthill Reservoir. And I've only fished it once. I think you might have seen a video where I got a 20 pounder there. I've only fished it once, and I've drawn peg 12. It's supposed to be a decent area. I spoke to David Wood. A couple of other people have said that there's a chance of winning it from here. So people have said to cast it 90 metres and all that sort of stuff. I've chucked it about. It's pretty much the same depth out there. Drops off a little bit as you go a little bit further out, but I've seen these fish knocking about in this shallower water as well. I've got a lad called Lewis Chadwick to my left. He's there. He's on end peg 11. I've just heard a guy saying that he thinks that peg will win it. We've got Andy Kinder right over there on peg 1. He's not happy with that. I don't know where Joe France is. I think Joe France is somewhere in the middle over here. And I don't know what to call this guy. It says Zoe Glynn Ball or something like that. But him and his mate, it's like Cannon and Ball. They're arguing all since they've got here. They've done nothing but argue and swear at each other. I said, do you two know each other? I can't tell you what that's what. This is going to be fun and games. He wants it to rain so his mate will off. I think you're getting the gist. So what I've done, I've clipped up at 50 metres, 51 metres actually, and I've gone slightly to the left. It just seems that it seems about half a second deeper, a bit more left. So that's where I've gone on a 1.5 ounce bomb. And I'm actually using today. I'm going to use the PVA bag today. I saw a Mushy Farmer at Barson using it, and if you remember, I was catching skimmers. I got the odd carp, but he had no skimmers and all carp, so I've never done it before. It looks pretty simple enough to get set up. I've got it all ready. I'm going to give that a go. I've got a bait up rod. Here we go. This is my bait up rod. That's a Preston 620, and I can chuck that a million miles if I want to go really far out, but I'm not too fussed. I like to keep things accurate. I've got a pellet waggler here. I'm going to be feeding pellets short, and this is the rod I'm going to be using. It is a Parabolics 12-foot SUV Parabolics map, and that is another 620 extremity, and I'll be clipping a hook length on there in my PVA bag and whacking it out there. So, and I can always keep going out. I'm going to put 3 or 4 feederfuls at 51 metres. I'm going to fish over that and just see how much progresses. If I see them catching further out, then I'll just go further out. It's as simple as that. So I've chucked it 51 metres there. Dead easy chuck for me that. It don't look a million miles off Middle Lake, so, or reservoir should I say. But we'll just see. I've been told we should get some fish here. Looking forward to it. I'm in my bait tray. I forgot to bring another back tray, so it's a bit overcrowded. Here we go. I've got micros, pellets for the short line. That's going to be going in my bait up. I've got a few different coloured pellets there, and there's my PVA bags in there and in there. And then I've just got a few wafters, PVA friendly glug, catapult, bit of snap. Can't beat a bit of snap. And it's just spare hooks. So that's it. Don't get any easier than that, does it? We've got 25 minutes to go. Looking forward to it. I've not seen any fish around here, to be honest with you. I saw some over where Andy Kinder was. There was quite a few there when I first turned up, but I've seen nothing here. And it's not supposed to rain, but it is. And I've just seen a fish towards the dam wall. A mighty fish. There's some big fish in here, so you know, 10 pounds your average, and there's some big bream, sort of between 4 and 6 pound I've seen. So looking forward to it. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and we'll get started. See you whilst I'm fishing. Right folks, we're in. I've put 4 feederfuls out there of pellets and corn. Gone over with the PVA bag. We're literally only 5-10 minutes in. Well, I'm 8 minutes into this cast. Oh, I've got a liner there. I have been firing 1 or 2 pellets just in front of me, so I've just had a liner there. Glyn to my right here, he's had, I'm not sure what, I couldn't make out whether it was a small carp or a skimmer. took my eye off him just as he landed it, but it wasn't a big fish. I've heard a bit of jeering going off on the dam wall. I think there's been 2 carp caught altogether over on the dam wall. I don't know who that was. So yeah, a bit of patience. I'm going to have maximum 10-minute casts with putting bait out there. I'm going to sit on it for 10 minutes per cast. Just keep going in and out and see how we get on. And if I see Glyn catching further out, or I think it's Lewis, then I'll work my way out. But just had a big liner there. That could have been over when I've been firing those pellets. I just don't want to be casting over fish unnecessarily, and if I get them short, let's say 50 metres, then all well and good. If I have to go further out, I'm keeping my eye on water now, just see if there's any signs of fish moving about, and then we'll take it from there. Like I say, it's only the second time I've fished it, so I know David, I know you said get out to 90 metres, but I think it's it's quite a lot further down than when I think Gav Smith won it off one of these pegs, and he was chucking 92 metres. But it's I think it's far enough out at that. Oh, there we go. That came on 10 minutes, bang on. So there you go. Well, that's good timing, isn't it? First cast. Yeah, I was just saying, I just don't want to be casting over fish. I can keep it as accurate as anything at 50 metres. Well, that's how I feel I can do. So why not? Why not try and keep it accurate and comfortable? And I'm on my platform, weighed it out, got onto my platform. I ain't used it for ages, I almost forgot how to put it together. Yes, it certainly feels slow and deliberate, does this one? Well, there's been some mixed comments. I mean, Glyn's telling me that they've been bagging like crazy. A guy had 7 fish in 20 minutes on the dam wall, and then I've been told that these are great pegs and that you can't fail because carpers have been bagging them, so every peg can't be fishing its socks off, can it? Well, you can only do your best. Get yourself out, enjoy yourself and do your best. It's the first time I've ever used that PVA bag and a bomb. Oh, he's wanting to go now, isn't it? Happy coming in this close. Yes. Oh. Oh. Think I need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
He's ace, isn't it? Oh dear. My hand's starting to drop off. I think I will give carp. They can't half fight, can't they? They're fit. Making a meal of it, aren't I? It does feel quite heavy. Let's move that across there now. Yeah, moving side to side. Come on, you beauty. Let's see you. Where are you? It's over there again now. My goodness me. That should be about £3. Yes, we've got him. We've got him. This was a mighty battle because the other. Whoa. Yeah, sort of the average stamp, I think. Well, there we go, folks. I don't know what it'll be, £8 to £10. He put a great effort up there. Well done, Mr. Fish. Not a bad start at all. Right then, folks. Let's get back in and see if we can get another. Right, folks, I'm into another fish, but I think it's a bream. I've had a skimmer as well. I've also lost one. I think after that big carp that I had, I think there must have been a kink on the line near the hook. It bloody broke. There we go. Nice bream then. And that came after 1.5 minutes. I lost a real nice fish. It started to go a little bit, and it broke too easy. So I think there must have been a bit of damage on the hook. I did check, but I couldn't see anything. Seems strange that I've managed to land that first carp and then it's gone. On the next decent fish that I got, Lewis at the side, I think he's had 2 carp. So I've had 2 skimmers and a carp, and Glyn to my right, he's had a couple of skimmers. So nothing to shout about. So it seems pretty slow here. I think they are catching on down wall. It's hard to tell, you know, because I'm watching my rod, I'm not always looking at them, but there's 1 or 2 fish coming off down wall. I don't know how them guys are doing over there. I think they're getting 1 or 2, but not pretty much what we're doing. I think it's hard to tell. They seem miles away from me. I'm just getting all crap off my line. There's quite a bit of weed out there. So we'll get another bag on and we'll get it chucked out again. There we go. Right, folks, 7.5 minutes later. And that's gone round again. Well, it didn't go around actually, it was a big drop back bite, so I had to strike on that one. I had to lift it right back. And boy, did that one go. I've had it on 5 minutes trying to get it in. It's at about 5 or 6 metres out now. Slowly coming in. Decent fish as well. Big lump is that. He wanted to go. Yeah, it's a nice fish. I think it's a bit bigger than the first one. Just not quite ready. They twist and turn, and you can feel it bumping off fins. Nice big heavy fish. It's beautiful fish in here. There we go. Oh, it's definitely bigger than the other one. Yeah, he's bigger than the other one. Not a lot, but he is bigger. So there we go, folks. Another. He's got to be. Hard to tell. I'm rubbish at guessing weights. It's certainly a nice size fish. I'm not going to get him out. I don't know. I'll probably end up bloody dropping it to reservoir. But there you go, folks. Look at that. Nice. It's got to be £10 easy. Might be a bit more. But you know what I'm like, folks, with guessing weights. There we go. Right. We're an hour and a half in. And I've got I might have £20. I'll put £20 on clip. I don't know what that weighed, 10, £11, I'm not sure. Right, there we go, let's get back in. Right folks, I'll cast it back in, I'll just show you what I'm doing. There's my little PVA bag, a few mixed pellets in, there's like 4s, 3s, 2s and 1 mils. And there's a bit of red, it's the bag and baits that I'm using, the 1 to 3 mils, but I've added some slightly bigger pellets. And when I put them in water, they give off a lovely red cloud and they start dissolving, so there we go. I've got a 10-inch hook length, size 12QM1. That's a 14mm wafter, but I've cut it in half because obviously it'll float otherwise. I've cut them in half. It's just to try and keep the skimmers away with it being a bit wider. Nice white wafter. I'm varying between white and orange, keep swapping and changing, but I've got orange on this one and this one, right? So I push it through from one knot to the other and then just pull it through like that. And look at that, and then that rests on the bottom. Perfect. And that, I've just got that one ready for when I bring the next one in. Well folks, it's gone round again. While Dave were on. He's not happy, is he? If we can get him in this time. Fit in net. Let's see if we can get him to go in head first this time. Come on, sunshine. Oh, just got it in. That's the biggest landing net I've got as well. Just couldn't quite get him to fall in. It was even bigger. So we're happy with that, aren't we? Right, there we go folks. Let me get him unhooked. Get back out. Right folks, 3.5 minutes on that cast. And it's gone round, and I've had it on for over 6 minutes now. And Lewis to my left, he hooked into one just before me. He's the same, so either it's a very big fish or it's just flexing its fins. Flexing its muscles, its fins. I always laugh at myself, don't I? And it's kited right over to my left here. It's definitely arm making stuff is this. Now it's coming round. They're great fish in here, I tell you. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, I can't quite make. Oh yeah, he's a decent size. Nice common. Let's see if we can get him to glide in. Big fish. Come on, sunshine. He's put a hell of a battle on. He's still not ready. I thought we were going to get him in then, but just didn't quite get him close enough. Oh, he's coming now. Come on. This time, sunshine. So as soon as he spots the net, he wants to go. Damn it. Expecting him of this size. He's just... Oh, he will not go in. Try to get him in head first. Come on. No, I've got to do him head first. Space landing net I've got as well. The chance there, they just couldn't get him to drop his head in. You think you saw they were far bigger than landing nets. Oh dearie me. Lewis, I think he's just got his in. Yeah, he's just got his in. I can't tell you folks how difficult that is when they're that long. Right. Oh God, Bennett. Try and guide him in with his head first if I can, and then he'll drop in. Right then, this time. Come on, sunshine. Just turning there, isn't he? I want your head in first, son. As soon as he sees that net, he just turns. For a smaller fish, I'd be scooping him there, but I need his head in first. It's very difficult. Oh, don't go behind me. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Let me lie out. Oh, there we go, folks. Here's a beauty. Right, more looking. Right, folks. Nicely in the net. He's got to be £15 plus. I'm guessing 18. Don't know. Something like that. Just a long fish. I wasn't expecting to be catching them that big today. Oh, there's some mighty fish in here. Mighty. What a bottle he's put up. I'm out of bed. Right, just thought I'd let you know. That's going to put me on to, I'll put 15. That takes me to 45, but it could be 18. Not sure. I put 15, so that's 45. Instead, apparently somebody on the other bank has got 6 carp. So how big they are, don't know. But we're doing okay. We're steady away, and we've got 2 hours 40 minutes. See me. Well, it's taking some coming as this. I've gone out a little bit more, a little bit further, and I moved to the left of where I've been casting slightly. So we're just getting no indications whatsoever. Sort of the last 45 minutes or so. It's gone round now. Feels like another decent fish. But what I will say is the 2 guys opposite me there, out there, especially the one on the right, I heard him say that he'd had 5 in an hour. And Glyn to my right here told me, says they're both catching, so I'm sure I've just heard him say that he's had 7 fish now. This is my 5th carp. You just don't know how big they are though. I mean, this could be all the same size as that last one I had. Or they could be smaller, but going off the stamp of fish I've seen so far, I'm guessing they're 8 to £10 or more. Yeah. So happy this, is it? Not happy at all. At all, at all. I've got my clutch set because they are big fish and they're powerful, and when they want to go, you just can't stop them. Let's see if we can guide this one in nicely. So we're doing alright. I spoke to Andy Kinder and he says I'm doing alright. I don't know how else they're catching up damn all. I think he said there were 5 or 6 what best. Crikey, I thought I'd lost it then. Right round its fin. There's a decent common that. He's just wanting to go. Oh, come on. Just big, heavy fish. You can't rush these in at all. Very heavy fish. He's looking about ready. Hey, makes you wish you'd got a 10-foot rod, doesn't it, when not like this. Oh, another bigger. Another beauty. Oh. Smaller than the other, but it's certainly well over double figures. Don't know how big, 12 pound or more. We'll see. So I'll get him in the net and get out again. Unbelievably, Lewis, I think it's Lewis outside of me. He's just had one. Just look, oh, he's ready for landing it. And Glyn, he's still got that one on, and I've got one on. Yeah, right, that can you? That's unreal. See if I can get it in. Fish number 6, well, carp number 6. I've had a little skimmer earlier, and the bite on it, my God. I thought that had to be a carp or a little skimmer. Dragged it straight round. It's a bit more lively, this one. It's not lolling over here, it's certainly not wanting to come in. Come on, Mr. Fish. Mirror this time. Cool, bloody arm. It takes some getting in these fish, I'll tell you. I'm not ready. trying hard. It's just going wherever he wants. Oh, yeah, you just love it. Come over here and behave. Come and say hello. See, it's alright when you keep your rod low. He starts coming in. And as soon as you start lifting, he's away again, look. Goodness me. He's really scrapping hard. Yeah, I'm trying to lift him now. It's just, the elastic's just stretching. He's almost ready, I think. Here we go. Hooray! Nearly that one. Oh, it's a good 8, 9, maybe even £10. Anyway, that'll do. Right, folks, we're getting to the last hour. Getting to the last hour. Last 40 minutes. I've just changed to an hybrid. Just have a look, and another skimmer. I've just had a skimmer like that earlier as well. And Glyn's starting to get 1 or 2 as well. He's had 1 or 2 carp, but I've heard the guy over the other side that I mentioned earlier. He said he's got £9,500. I think that's what he said anyway. 11 carp, I heard him telling his mate. There we go. I think I've got about 68, 69 pound. Well, folks, it's gone round again, but it's not the fish I wanted. I think it's a decent bream. Could be wrong. Could be just a lazy carp, but I think it's a decent bream. About half an hour or so to go. I'm going to have a little quick chuck. Oh, right, it's into half. That's a big old bream, is that? My God. Look at that, what an old warrior he is. Told you there was some big bream in here. He's got to be £5 or more. Yes. What an old warrior that is. Look at that. Yeah, beauty, innit? Got a hook belter, that. Well, just gone onto that short line and 1 minute 40 seconds in. Have a guess what? Hey, skimmer. I thought when that went, oh, here we go. No, another skimmer. Well, that takes me up to about 70. What have I got? £74-ish on my clicker. It could be more, it could be less. There we go. Right, folks, that's the end of the match. And well, I've got 74 on my clicker. I think it might be a bit more than that. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Like I say, I'm not very good at guessing weights, but thoroughly enjoyed that. Fishing the PVA bag, and I had a few FishOn hybrid. I think you could have a right day with bream here, especially at sort of 25 to 30 metres. There were definitely some bream there. That's what I kept getting on hybrid. No carp turned up on that. Went back out long and I had another skimmer. But I've really enjoyed it. It's been a cracking experience. So similar tactics, I think, for Barston. If I can get some more PVA, because I've gone through quite a bit today. So I best nip to the shop, see if I can get some more and get some more made up. So yeah, cracking day, really enjoyed it. Let's see what we've got at the weigh-in. folks, it's the day after. I'm just on my lunch break. Yesterday's match, really enjoyed it, great day. Bit of a hike to get to my peg, a bit muddy. I had a chance to clean all my bags and everything, but mud everywhere, as you could see as I was probably walking with my fish to get them weighed in. What did I do? Dead simple approach really. I put 4 feederfuls of corn and pellets with micros at 50 metres. I didn't really see any point going miles out. We seemed to be quite far out anyway with the reservoir being down. I had a fish first chuck, and as you all know, I use the PVA bag with a wafter on, a 9mm wafter, size 10 Guru QM1, 020 up length and 018 mainline for easy casting. And a great day, great start. 10 minutes in, while I was talking to you, I think you saw it go around, and a decent lump. I don't know, I think from memory, I think it was about 8 to 10 pounds, something like that. And that was pretty much it for me. I kept feeding the short line with 8mm pellets, hoping to have a go on the pellet waggler. I noticed Glyn to my right, he went on the pellet waggler, and he did get one, but he gave it a while as well, and I never really fancied anything on the pellet waggler there. It were quite shallow. One or two people's caught on pellet waggler, and one of them's actually done really well on the opposite bank, where I think I mentioned that they were catching quite a few. So to cut a long story short, you've seen the footage. I had a few skimmers. I'm pretty sure a day on skimmers, if it goes quiet on the carp at sort of 25 metres, because on the waggler line, when I did put the wafter down there, I was getting skimmers. I didn't want those, I wanted another carp or two. But I'm pretty sure if you set your stall out for skimmers and roach there, I think you could have a really good day, because there's some cracking bream in there. But I went mainly for an out and out carp attack and ended up with 78 pounds 6 ounces. Glyn had 60 to my right, and Lewis to my left, I think he had 33 pounds something. I think there was a 74 on the wall. I've got some results here, yeah, something like, I think there was a 74 on the wall, a 44, and Glyn on my right, a 60. So let's get down to the results. So your first section was Glyn to my right with 60 pounds 8 ounce. So well done, Glyn. Nice to meet you that day, pal. What a mighty fisherman you are. Your second section was Mike Prince on peg 9. That would have been on the wall with 74 pounds 15 ounces. And your last section was Lee Nemeth, I think it says. Yep, with 44 pounds. So well done, Lee and Mike. What a pair of mighty fishermen you are. Right, in second place with 78 pounds and 6 ounces, it's yours truly. So what a mighty fisherman I am. Well done me. And in first place on peg 14, I think I mentioned that he'd had 5 carp in 1 hour. He's ended up with about 12 carp. He's proper Yorkshire lad. He's broke the reservoir record with 150 pounds. Is that 1 ounce or 11 ounce? 11 ounce. I ain't got my glasses on, you see. Everything's a bit blurred. So well done, Josh Lill, with 150 pounds and 11 ounces. What a mighty fisherman you are. You are Harthill Reservoir's Open Matches mightiest fisherman. So well done, son. And he has caught mainly on the waggler. Was it a mistake for me not to try it? I just never felt it were going to work, especially when I saw Glyn trying and not really catch anything. But you just never know. I never saw any signs of any fish swirling, any movement. I wasn't getting liners because I had my line going through that line. I think I had 1 liner all day. So I never really gave it a go. Was it a mistake? Who knows? But I've really enjoyed it with the PVA. Little bit of a lesson learnt there. It's quite tidy fishing. It's a lot simpler than what I thought, but it's produced a few fish for me. I think I had 6 carp and a few skimmers for that weight, so that gives you an idea. The big one must have been around about the 18-pound mark. And I know 1 or 2 of you saying that we should get bigger landing nets. Yes, I think you're right there, but if you do end up catching a lot of sort of 5 and 6 pound carp and you've got that big net, it's too clumsy. But having said that, it felt clumsy with the net being too small as well. I mean, it's the biggest one that I've got. You can get 10, 12, 13 pound fish in there, okay. But when they're that big, a little bit more difficult. As you saw, I think it just rested straight on top of the landing net. You've got to get the head in first. And with them being heavy, it's not easy to scoop them round neither. So it did feel a little bit clumsy. But I've really enjoyed the day. I must say, Joe France, thank you very much for organising the open match. And what a mighty job you did weighing in. Come on, guys, I think he needs handicap. You can't expect one guy to walk all the way around. So I think you ought to put a scales token in to say, right then, you're helping me weigh in. Could be a good idea, that, Joe. It's what I do with my club. I weighed in for 6 or 7 years and decided to start putting scales in. So just a little idea for you. Right then, folks, so I hope you've enjoyed the insights to a open match at Harthill Reservoir. It's the 2nd time I've fished it and thoroughly enjoyed it. So we'll see when the next one is, and I may have another visit there at some point. It is the UK Champs for me on Wednesday. I thought I was in 52nd place. I can't remember now. I'm either in 46th or 47th place, something like that. I'm a few spots off breaking my target, which was to get on mid-table or above for my 2nd year. If I do that, I'll be very, very happy. Andy Kinder, good luck. He's in 3rd place. Power's going to take some beating though. Perfect score so far. I can't remember who's in 2nd, I do apologise. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's hope for a decent draw. I'll probably go for a carp attack. It's the last chance to win a UK Champs round and win £1,000. So I will do my very best. I will probably have a go with the PVA bags again, because you remember I got skimmered out last time, so that's my plan. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it today. Don't forget, it's absolutely free to subscribe, so click the subscribe button, and if you click the notification bell, you will get all our videos as we upload them. So until Barston Lakes in the UK Champs final round, take care, and I'll see you pretty soon. And don't forget, fish on, guys.